So been good to be back in the old neighborhood, just kind of enjoying the city life a little bit. And now it's back home to Connecticut, where we have a big wedding this weekend we're really excited about. I'm excited because our bride's going to let me film the wedding completely in black and white. She fell in love with a film noir that I created for a past client, and it's becoming quite the thing for us lately, where clients are requesting that we film in black and white. And so looking forward to this weekend's wedding, and going to pick up Jennifer now from the conference she's attending, and then we're heading back up to the north and kind of gearing up for our wedding over the weekend. Do you see this building on the right over here? The one next to the extremely tall building. Well, that used to be our New York apartment. For about 15 years, we kept a small apartment in the city and the Connecticut house as well, as we were trying to build our business to become an international success. And that happened. We ended up landing jobs that took us all over the world, and this little pied-à-terre in the city is kind of what galvanized that and allowed us to grow to that epic level.
It's been a hot 2 days here in New York City, but it's been a fantastic couple of days in New York City. I've decided to do things that I've never done before. I took an opportunity to hang out and be with just like-minded women at a all-women's summit. So I went to a creator summit for bloggers and bloggers, so people who are expressing themselves online and sharing their personal stories or professional stories. So it's really been fantastic just to be surrounded by people and women that are really supportive.
A few years ago, we were feeling the industry change. We were feeling just a change to the city. Our view from our apartment, which was once this epic view all the way across the city, suddenly became these buildings right here that we see in front of us. And the view was gone, and the noise was loud, and the High Line, which when we moved in was just an idea, became this incredible place, but it also became a tourist trap with thousands of people walking through it every single day. And we were just kind of feeling like we wanted to have a change that took us to a different direction, to simplify just a little bit. And so we ended up getting rid of our apartment in the city, going to Connecticut full-time, and just working the Connecticut area and having meetings in the city, still doing jobs in the city. But I've learned one thing in all of this, and that is where you lay your head at night makes a difference in where your business comes from.
It was great because it was just a women's conference. People who are really facilitating the idea of expressing who they are and helping others, you know, in the digital medium.
It's interesting.
So it was really cool to be with other like-minded people who are interested in, you know, sharing.
Right.
So it was really, really cool.
Cool. So I went and looked at apartments today is what I did.
Ooh, you did. to seek opportunities or to even open your mind's eye. But sometimes it's so necessary to re-remind yourself to take off the autopilot and to actually, think about and consciously decide that you are going to open your mind up to seeing opportunities and to seeing possibilities.
It's not working.
Well, maybe.
I'm sorry, stop pushing the button.
Yeah, but you can reach and open the door.
I don't know, I'm kind of stressed. I had a few things going on in my situation there.
I see. I just didn't know I had to get inside like the Dukes of Hazzard.
Well, you did.
Well, it worked.
Between the ambulance and the traffic and the bus and the people loading and unloading, not as easy as one might think.
Welcome to New York City, baby.
Yeah, good times.
The land of the craziness.
Sandstorm.
Gosh, you think we were in the middle of the desert.
The old neighborhood.
The old neighborhood.
Yeah,
Baby.
it feels good to be back here.
It feels great. The only thing I'm worried about is it's like lightning and thundering and we're on a very large metal structure.
Yeah, that's probably bizarrely not a little bit scary and at the same time kind of amusing. Thunderstorms. Where's Purr? Ah, Purr.
Nice little apartments around this neck of the woods.
Oh, right?
Really cool.
Very, 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 very.
You're walking really fast.
Little rain.
Saved from the rain.
Otherwise known as the red velvet ice cream.
It's delicious. You look at my sweaty city face.
Yeah, you're sweaty.
City. What do you call that? I'm glowing.
You're glowing.
Glistening.
Is that what you call it?
Glistening with summer
Rain?
rain. Who knows if, Charlie going to see all of these apartments is going to equal a new spot here in the city, but you never know, and I think that's truly the case. You always have to be open-minded. You always have to surround yourself with people who you know are going to uplift you and be in a place where you know you can grow.
Being in the city the past few days has really sparked my interest to go back to the city, get an apartment, and start working the city again. The hard part is that I have to work twice as hard to make that happen. The Connecticut house alone is a lot of work in itself, but we have to work literally twice as hard to be able to maintain the Connecticut space and the New York space as well. But we're feeling the temptation, and I think we may be on our way to doing that again.
It's amazing the interconnection that we all have on a global scale.
It really is.
It's mind-blowing.
It's really, to me, it's such an exciting time to be somebody who makes a living with a camera, because the opportunities, some doors have closed, but windows have opened. And you've got to push those windows completely open or break through them, And now's the time to do that. And it's a really exciting time to be an artist and to be on the move. And it's why I think I'm feeling this need for change in my own life as a creator, as an artist, and why I made it a point to kind of look around at a few apartments while we were down here, because I can feel the momentum and I want to harness the momentum.